What's up, Panthers? It's Preston here, and welcome to another edition of KLAW News. Halloween just passed, so I sadly can't dress up as a ghost again. But Thanksgiving is coming up, so I have something special planned for you all during the next broadcast. Some amazing new segments are coming up during this broadcast and further on. For example, Fail the Week. I'm excited to see some of those. So sit back, relax, grab your favorite snack, and let's jump right into the broadcast.
Hey Panthers, it's Nia Gupta here. Have you watched any of the electoral debates? In case you haven't, the Republican President Donald Trump and Vice President Mike Pence will be running against the Democratic former Vice President Joe Biden and Kamala Harris.
Did you know that Pioneer Heritage Middle School has been selected to be the next voting location for the election being held this Tuesday, November 3rd? We want to ensure that our campus has implemented safety and disease mitigation protocols. The location for voting will take place in the small gym, which will be closed to staff and students. The public will have no access to the building beyond the voting location, and 2 non-commissioned peace officers will be on site during voting hours, 1 outside and 1 inside.
Election Day can be held from November 2nd to November 8th. This year, it will be held on November 3rd. There will, however, be accommodations due to COVID-19. All voters will have to socially distance and wear masks while voting. Also, if you are over the age of 65, disabled, or are out of the county on election day or during early voting, you are eligible to vote by mail. Make sure to keep up with the news in the election this year. Maybe ask your parents about their political views. That's it for today, Panthers. I'm Nia Gupta.
Hello, Panthers! This is Ayumi Kache. November 11th is Veterans Day. Did you know that we honor Veterans Day as the 11th hour of the 11th day of the 11th month? It used to be called Armistice Day and was at 11 a.m. on November 11th, 1918, when the fighting of World War I was brought to an end. Armistice Day was when the Armistice Agreement of 11 November 1918 was signed. Other agreements between Bulgaria, the Ottoman Empire, and the Austro-Hungarian Empire were already made. But this agreement marked a ceasefire for World War I. Although it was the marker of a victory for the Allies, it wasn't the official end to the war, as that would come later with the Treaty of Versailles. The Armistice Agreement of 1918 was signed in France, and it evacuated Germany out of all Belgic and French territory. We celebrate this day as Veterans Day to honor all the soldiers around the world who had risked their lives for their countries. We have a few people here to talk about their experience with Veterans Day and why some hold it close to their hearts.
Hi, my name is Reed Seaman. I served in the Marine Corps from 1999 to 2003. And what Veterans Day means to a veteran like myself is, firstly, I take the time to remember those who we have lost in defense of this great nation. And what we also do is we come together as friends to honor those who have served and are currently serving, and to honor their families as well, because their families do make great sacrifice. We usually do this over a meal, and we share all of our funny stories and things that have happened. So Veterans Day to me is a chance for family of a different sort to come together and just reflect on the promises that we made to this great nation and the sacrifices that everybody has partaken in.
On November 11th at 1:11 p.m., the entire nation will have a moment of silence to honor our veterans and what they've sacrificed for us. It will last 2 minutes, so please join us. See you next time. I'm Ayumi Kache.
Hey Panthers, it's Julio here. And this month we're talking about cybersecurity awareness and how to be a safe digital citizen. Many of our Panthers are not aware about cybersecurity, and this is how to be a safe digital citizen. Let's find out the meaning of these terms and some tips of how to stay safe. Here are some tips on how to be a good digital citizen. First off is to respect others and themselves. Second is to balance time. What I mean by this is that you have to make sure you have to spend time outside rather than spending all your time on phones or electronics. Lastly, remember to stand up to cyberbullies. Don't be afraid to speak out about bullying. You might just make someone's day by doing this. Let's see how our Panthers think of how to be a good digital citizen.
To be a good digital citizen, I think it means to not talk to really others online unless you know who they are or if you just trust them. To just don't go on to things you don't think you should be on. Keep your digital footprint clean.
A good digital citizen means always remembering that if I post or share something, it can not only impact me, but other individuals. So I need to think of everybody that could be impacted by something that I post, for example, photos. And it always needs to be positive, uplifting, not personal, not gossipy, not bringing anybody down.
I think that being a good digital citizen means using social media very safely and wisely, being mindful of pictures that you post, not only of yourself and of your friends, and just making sure that you're really being kind when you're hiding behind a screen.
These are all really good tips on how to be a safe and good digital citizen. Thanks for watching. I'm Julia O'Hare.
Hey Panthers, it's Natalia Hernandez here. I am so tired of the pandemic, aren't you? Well, we should actually do something about it. Actually, Anika Shebrolou is already doing that. Let me tell you about her story. A 14-year-old girl called Anika Shebrolou is trying to find a coronavirus cure here in Frisco. I know, right? She was in the 3M Discovery Education Young Scientist Challenge, where she decided to find a cure for the virus. She actually found a discovery that could lead to an actual cure. Right now, she's still trying to find a cure so she can save many lives. This is really inspiring. Let's go see what she found out.
I describe myself as a person who aspires to be a lot of things. My grandpa, when I was younger, he used to always push me towards science. He was actually a chemistry professor, and he used to always tell me to learn the periodic table of elements and learn all these things about science, and over time I just grew to love it.
Right. Wow, this is amazing. We should all follow her example and achieve our goals with determination. It is also amazing that this girl lives here in Frisco. This is our young scientist. I'm Natalia Hernandez.
Hey Panthers, it's Suaz from Tree here. Do you like to eat? If there's anything common between students, it's obviously food. Would it help if your meals were provided here at school? Well, you're in luck because Frisco ISD is offering free meals to all Frisco ISD students. With the pandemic, many families are having budget problems due to jobs being laid off, less hours, and just stress at home in general. To help families, the USDA has given Frisco ISD a waiver to offer breakfast and lunch at no cost to all students, both on campus and virtual learners, as well as to children who are not enrolled in Frisco ISD. The waiver currently runs to December 18th. Let's see what our Panthers' favorite foods are. Hey Panthers, I'm here with Daniel Escribano.
Hi.
Daniel, what's your favorite food?
I like sandwiches, like especially ham and cheese. Those are good.
Thank you, Daniel. Hey Panthers, I'm here with Miss Firmiglish. Miss Firmiglish, what's your favorite food?
My favorite food is chicken and dumplings and lima beans.
Thank you. Wow, my stomach's grumbling. Got to go. Thank you, USDA and Frisco ISD for providing free meals to students. Till next time, I'm your host, Suaz Contour.
Hello Panthers, it's Zach Land here. Have you been interested on how to learn to be a leader or just do some fun activities while learning some very good team building activities? Well, Lebanon Trail High School is doing one of these things. It is called the National Navy Defense Cadet Corps, or NNDCC for short. During this course, students will be able to test their abilities for the Navy, as well as do many different activities that will strengthen their leadership. This is only available to high schoolers, so be ready to make your decision, 8th graders. The NNDCC has a similar curriculum to JROTC, which stands for Junior Reserve Officers Training Corps. You can sign up to this on our PHMS website under the weekly newsletter. That was a lot of information. Let's go see what the director has to say while I take a break.
Hello, my name is James Ayers, and I'm excited to talk to you a little bit about the Navy National Defense Cadet Corps program. This is a program that will be offered to all high school students in Frisco ISD in the 2021-2022 school year. The Navy National Defense Cadet Corps program provides a basic introduction of the Navy, its customs, traditions, and way of life. Students also will participate in individual and company drills, as well as team competitions. Personal responsibility, citizenship, and service are all core values designed to help students succeed after graduation. For more information about this program and to learn how you can register to be a part of it next year, please sign up for our informational webinar, which will be held on November 11th at 6 p.m. We hope to see you and your parents at the informational webinar on November 11th and look forward to the beginning of the NNDCC program in the 2021-2022 school year.
Well, that's all there is for today. That was NNDCC, and I'm Zach Layton.
Howdy Panthers, I'm Daniel Scribano, and I'm here to give you a little information about Red Ribbon Week and how it went. Last week was Red Ribbon Week, and it's one of my favorite weeks. Red Ribbon Week takes place October 23rd and goes to the 31st. This year's theme is Be Happy, Be Brave, and Be Drug-Free. Red Ribbon Week is a week to be aware of drug use and to know that it's unhealthy. Each day last week we had a theme and you're supposed to dress up according to that theme. Monday's theme was Be Happy and Be Drug-Free, and you're persuaded to wear a shirt with a positive message on it. Tuesday's theme was to be brave and you're supposed to wear your favorite superhero. Wednesday's theme was Workout Wednesday and you're supposed to wear your workout clothes. Thursday's theme was Drugs Are a Nightmare and you're able to wear pajamas, which is my favorite day personally. Lastly, Friday's theme was to wear all red to show how we can say no to drugs. If I haven't convinced you that drug use is unhealthy, you can see what it does to people with great careers ahead of them. Popular people with great careers or offers, more specifically professional athletes, can destroy their body and or career with just a poor decision of using drugs. Wow. Well, let's go see what a few of our Panthers say about Red Ribbon Week and why they want to stay drug-free.
Hey everybody, hope you're having a great week. Wanted to talk a little bit about the fun we had celebrating Red Ribbon Week this week here at PHMS. Our theme was Be Happy, Be Brave, and Be Drug-Free. The dress theme was fun as always, and I want to express a huge thank you to our PTA who donated lots of dollars worth of Amazon gift cards to you student leaders who went all out in your expressions of the dress theme this week. Finally, our NJHS did a lot, partnering with the PTA, hanging red ribbons all around our schools so that we would all remember what a special week this is.
Hey Panthers, I'm here with Logan McKee. We know that drugs are really bad for you, but can you tell us how you could live a very healthy lifestyle without the use of drugs?
If you want to be a professional sports player, your lungs can work properly and you can be more financially stable if you're not spending money on drugs.
Yeah, that's very true. Okay, thank you. Thank you to the counselors for organizing this week so we can learn to stay drug-free. I know I'm always going to be drug-free after last week, and I hope you will too. Thank you for tuning into Red Ribbon Week, and remember to say no to drugs. I'm Daniel Scribano.
Hey Panthers, I'm Ava Walk. Our athletics department has been working hard through this horrible pandemic. Our football team has been playing their hearts out against other schools, and our volleyball team is coming back strong after their 2-week break. Let's go see how they're doing. 2 weeks ago, our 8th and 7th grade football teams put up a good fight against Pearson, but couldn't pull out the win. Good luck next time. All 3 8th and 7th grade volleyball teams played their hearts out against Griffin, but couldn't take the win. Keep trying, Lady Panthers. Last week, our 8th grade football teams tried their hardest again to beat Griffin, but sadly couldn't pull out the win. Luckily, our 7th grade A team pulled out the win against Griffin. Keep trying, Panthers. All 3 8th grade volleyball teams swept the win from Sherman. You got this, Lady Panthers.
I'm Chloe Conger and I play on C team. I play front row. The game was really good. We did really good the first half and we let them come on to us the second half, but we still won. I am looking forward to see how we do with the libero, and yeah.
The game went awesome. The C team did great. They won both games and the second one was super close. They won it 27-25 and it was great. We're excited for the B team and the A game. We've been doing a lot of serve receive, a lot of serving, a lot of transitions. They are so ready for this game and super excited after not getting to play for a couple weeks.
Congrats to our Panther athletes for their hard work and dedication. Thanks for watching this week's edition of Panther Sports. I'm Ava Walk.
Hey Panthers, it's Shanzay Ahmed here. PHMS Band has been putting in some really hard work these past few weeks, and it really showed during their fall concerts.
These past band concerts looked very different from the previous years, but were just as good. The concerts were held outside, and the performers even had the option to wear a Halloween costume. From the looks of it, band seems to be doing great. Now I'd say our band here is pretty cool. Let's see what band has to say about the concert.
My name is Sasha Reddick and I'm in 7th grade and I play percussion. It was awesome. We had a lot of fun and I think we played really well. They were like spooky and they were really fun to play and they were just really cool Halloween songs. My favorite one was called Go Ship because it was a challenge for me to learn, but I think we ended up doing really well on it.
My name is Isaac Wilkes. I'm in 7th grade and I play the trumpet. I feel like we did a good job. We had a couple times where someone played a wrong note or started early. We had good sound and tone. I feel like we'll do good and that we can get a lot better. The most I enjoy about band is learning new things and getting to interact with other people.
It was great. I'm glad we could perform for all our parents who've been so supportive this whole crazy semester. We performed 4 pieces. We performed Creepy Crawlies, which is a song that gets us like in the Halloween mood. It's creepy, it's got some cool sound effects. Comet Ride, which I was able to conduct, a fast, exciting piece. The next piece was Marches for the Armed Forces. We had all of our parents stand when we called out their branch of the Army, the Navy, Air Force, so on and so forth. And Medieval Legend, a really cool piece with a lot of themes that weave throughout the band, and it's really cool. You got to listen for a lot of extra stuff in there.
So tonight, Wind Ensemble had their fall concert, and this was both face-to-face kids and virtual kids. Our virtual kids, most of them were able to come up and join us for the concert, and we were able to play 4 songs for parents. And this was actually the last of 4 concerts. Symphonic Band did theirs, which ended up being in person as well. And then the beginners and concert band, it got rained out, so they had theirs virtually. So we actually streamed theirs and recorded their concert, and then tonight was Wind Ensemble. But I think the kids did great today. They rose up to those challenges and they did fantastic. And we're excited to see what the kids are going to do in December.
Well, Panthers, that about sums it up. See you next time. I'm Shanzeh Ahmed.
I'm here with Miss King, the orchestra director, before the orchestra car parade. Miss King, what will the prize categories be and what are some of the prizes?
Well, we're going to do some gift cards for the winners, and some of the categories that we have are silliest or most creative, scariest, of course, and most music-y, and finally, because we're in this exciting and weird time, we're doing the best car mask.
Sounds like fun. Thank you so much for arranging this for our orchestra students.
Our Booster Club is excited to plan these events.
Let's check out some of the cars. Looks like they're coming soon. As you can see behind me, there are many cars piling up and every car will be rewarded with a cookie for coming. We have some cars coming. This first one here has balloons, pumpkin decorations, and some streamers. and a zombie head in the back. This next one has lights, a pumpkin decoration, and a few ghosts and pumpkins on the back of it. This next one has a spider on the side. Oh, this one looks fun. Looks like a Cinco de Mayo skeleton with a top hat and a balloon. This one here has a few music notes on it to fit the orchestra theme. And this one has a front wrap of a witch, spiders, blood hand marks, and a "You're Next" painted in blood. Scary. Looks like fun. Hope you have a happy Halloween. I'm Dylan Gould.
Hey Panthers, it's Kylie Robinson here. Have you heard of the yearbook sale? Are you willing to participate in it? If you want to hear more about the sale, then stick around. The yearbook sale is starting at a price of $35, but you could also get some add-ons like a color autograph section, clear protective cover, photo pockets, nameplates, signing pens, and signing markers. Let's go talk to LD Ross, a member of our yearbook staff, about the yearbook sale.
Hi Panthers, my name's Elder Ross and I'm on this year's yearbook staff, and starting today, yearbooks are on sale for $35. The deadline to order your yearbook at this price is Friday, November 13th on jostens.com. Right now, I'm working on the Red Ribbon Week page, so stay tuned for that when you get your yearbook. Go buy your yearbook!
The yearbook sale sounds like a really good deal. Make sure to get your yearbook while the sale is taking place, November 2nd through November 16th. That's all we have time for today, Panthers. Thank you for watching, and I'm Kylie Robinson.
Hey Panthers, it's Emma Johnson here bringing good news your way. PHMS administrators have decided to hold a Pride Card giveaway for a chance to win some cool prizes. Over the next couple of weeks, students on the broadcast team will be popping into some of your classes to check for those that are wearing their Pride Card and following the Pride Card rules. The rules are simple. Keep your lanyard on at all times, make sure that you have your Pride Card ready at hand when wanting to use it to earn privileges, and be sure to follow the PHMS core values, which are positivity, respect, integrity, dedication, and excellence. Remember, follow these rules and you just might win some awesome prizes. What could go wrong? YouTube too. So just YouTube too. I honestly just don't see what could go wrong. Let's go see what Miss Martin has to say about this awesome Pride Card giveaway.
I know that this is a new thing, but PBIS basically means that we want to reward you when you are showing positive behavior. And you do that by following our 5 core values. You remember the PRIDE acronym, it's posted everywhere. One of the things that we really want to focus on right now is you need to be wearing your PRIDE card around your neck. That's a big thing. We need to see that you have it. You can't pull it out of your phone case and say, I have it. You have to be wearing it so the teachers know that you are displaying pride. Once you do that, you get a prize if you're chosen at random. And I'll tease this for you. Coming soon, we're going to have a big surprise for everyone who has their Pride card. But again, remember, you have to be wearing it or you don't get the surprise. So make sure that you are getting in the habit of wearing your Pride card and also being a positive, respectful, having integrity and dedication and excellence. You all do that already, so just keep on doing it.
Thank you, Ms. Martin, for that wonderful explanation. I hope that everything will run smoothly and that we'll be able to give out some awesome prizes. Oh, and don't forget to wear your Pride card. I'm Emma Johnson.
What's up, Panthers? It's Anya Sidhu, and I'm here with a segment that's sure to make you laugh. Miss Martin has started a new competition called Fail of the Week, where teachers compare their craziest errors to see who had the biggest fail each week. The only twist is that she doesn't tell you why that staff member is the victor, which means it's up to you to ask. She's posted this on her Twitter, so be sure to tune in to see who the next winners are. This is a reminder that we're all human. Everyone makes mistakes that land them flat on their backside. It's a great takeaway, especially for someone like me who can't go 5 minutes without tripping over something. Let's take a look and see some of our past winners' biggest fails.
How did you get failed?
So I was in class teaching a lesson in a beautiful lace black dress. In the middle of teaching the lesson, one of my kids raises his hand and goes, "This is kind of weird to say, Miss Shaw, and I'm really sorry, this is awkward, but you have a pen on your butt." So that was great. I had a pen stuck on the lace on the back of my dress, and I had been walking around school with it for who knows how long. Oh, instantly. As soon as that happened, I was like, I gotta put this in fail of the week, and I uploaded it, and lo and behold, I won.
Wow, that was one crazy fail. And if you thought this was as cool as I did, make sure to keep tabs on Miss Martin's Twitter to see who the next winners are. Thanks for tuning in. I'm Anya Sidhu.
Wow, those fails of the week were pretty funny. This broadcast was really good. I for sure enjoyed it. You can check some of our daily announcements, previous broadcasts, and other content on our YouTube channel, PHMS Broadcast. Be sure to check out our Facebook and Twitter too. Until next time, thank you for watching, and this was another edition of KLAW News. Remember, we are stronger together. Panther Nation, Panther Pride.
Alright, you ready? Harley spoke to folks around him. He didn't have too much to say. No one dared to ask his business. No one cared to make a slip.
Oui, buckets, croissants.
Oh, that had the bad word in it. That was the clean one.
Can you tell me whenever you're gonna record? Because every single time I start, I'm like.
Good afternoon, Panthers. It's Julio here with the daily. Oh wait, I wasn't holding that.
It is digital city. Can we?